Hey Taurus, welcome to the Crow Tarot. Thank you for being here. We're going to do your singles love who's coming towards you reading. These messages may or may not be for you. Always use discernment around that. And yeah, time, because it's fluid, it's also changeable. So please keep that in mind. You can always check your moon and rising, especially Venus, for love readings, okay? So let's get it going. We're going to do you versus them spread, okay? You're going to be on the left-hand side, and they're going to be on the right. So let's start with them. Who is this love that's coming towards Taurus here? Who they be? Who they be? Who they be? Who they be? Please and thank you. Oh. We got Temperance here. Temperance. Okay, so Sagittarius energy here, right? I love this. So whoever, is coming towards you, they're in a great place of balance, but this is how they are in relationship to you as well. Yeah, I think you're meeting kind of like a safe bet here in a way, like someone who's really balanced in their life. They've kind of got it figured out. I'm hearing that they're really good with time management. If you're listening to this and you're not great with time management, I think they might help you out with that. And if you are great with time management, then you're just two birds of a feather. What about it? All right. Where will you guys be in relationship to this person coming in here? Ooh, the Emperor. Yes, the Emperor. Remember when I just said like safe bet? Did I say that? I meant to if I didn't. Safe bet. Yeah. I mean, this is, do you understand that like these are two like major arcanas and where you are in relationship to each other? So this feels like a true soul connection here, faux show. And I think where you are with them is I think you're going to, with the Emperor, there can, it's just a caution here. There can be some rigidity in thinking. Okay, and with you guys, you guys are the bulls. There can be, stubborn as a bull is a saying for a reason. Okay. So, but you know what? I feel like you're kind of like mirroring each other. I think that, they may open your mind a little bit and they may take a cue from you about using discernment because but yeah, the Emperor energy here. I also feel, I'm hearing all or nothing. So I think you might be feeling this person in such a way where you want all of them. All of them. But that also speaks to how deeply you're going to feel this connection. Okay? But the fact that you got two major arcanas here in relationship to each other, ooh, love it. Okay, what's going to be their challenge in relationship to you? Because forewarned is forearmed. What's going to be their challenge in relationship to? Ooh, wow. Okay. All right, y'all. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is my what goes up must come down and what's down will eventually come back up again card. So the fact that this is their challenge, it's interesting that it's coming up here in their place of challenge because the Emperor is all about stability. So the fact that this comes up in their place of challenge, I think that they might be a little weary to commit as quickly as you are, but that's not a bad thing. I think it's just because it's based in a fear of like, they want to maintain this balance. They want to make sure that they have equal parts work and play and love and all of that good stuff. But I do think that there's kind of this feeling here of like, is this too good to be true? Which is kind of sweet, I think. But I also think that that's partially going to come from when they see you, they're literally like, wow, this person is everything I could have asked for. I really hope that it works out. Okay? So there could be attachment on both of y'all sides. There could be an attachment to a certain outcome, right? Expectations. And just like, my shaman says, expectations are limitations, okay? What's going to be your challenge in relationship to them? Please and thank you. What's going to be your challenge in relationship to them? Ooh! Yes! Okay, I'm obsessed. So, water energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I love that you got Queen of Cups in your place of challenge for them because I do think you're going to feel really deeply about them and quickly. And I think here's what I'm getting. I think you might feel more emotionally attached to them much more quickly than you ever have with anyone else before, which is going to make you a little scared, okay? But that's okay. Remember what I said about an attachment to a certain outcome? That's what it is. If you release expectations around this, there's no need to be afraid. And it usually ends up working out better than we ever could have imagined anyway, right? But this is really sweet. I see two people who are really going to be feeling each other, and it feels like this could be something that leads to like a long-term commitment, like home and family and babies if you want them, and like a little dog and like a, you know, a picket fence if that's your vibe. Love it. Okay. Let's get their overall energy towards you. What is this person's overall energy toward? Okay. Wow, okay. So we got Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so don't despair, it's still good. So when this is in the upright, this is about financial abundance, offers that are super, super stable and grounded and everything. And it's interesting that they got the Balance card in relationship to where they are, like towards you, but then this is their, you know, in the reverse is their overall energy towards you. Remember when I said that you're gonna be feeling like really deeply towards them much more quickly than you may be used to even those of you who fall fast and hard. I think this one especially is going to surprise you. And I see you kind of looking up to them in a way. I think they might have been successful in areas where you necessarily weren't, and they inspire you around that. Okay, I'm hearing missing piece of the puzzle. I think they help you realize things too and put it in a greater context. But again, the fact that this is coming up in reverse here, remember when I was talking about like happy home and family and all of that good stuff? I think that this could be, you know, about, especially because we got the Temperance card here. I really feel like this could be about, listen, ideally this is what they really want to do. They want to settle down and be in abundance with you and give you this like offer of a commitment. But the fact that it's in reverse is telling me that they're gonna need a little time with this connection to get to where you are about it. That's not, here's what I'm getting here, guys. Here's what I'm getting. Okay. So, you are going to intuitively feel drawn to them really, really quickly. I think they might be a little less connected to their intuition than you are, so it might take them a minute to recognize what it is they're feeling. Does that make sense? Like, I can kind of like feel this person just being like, why am I literally just met this person, but they're on my mind a lot, and I feel like we've known each other before. And so I hear that they are trying, what this means is they're gonna try to temper their response to you. They're gonna try to, you know, play it like a slow cooker, low and slow, right? Which also makes sense. Why Queen of Cups came up in your place of challenge. I think it's gonna take them just a little more time to understand what they're feeling and put it in the context to which it, you know, resonates and deserves, right? I want to point out something here, the mirroring here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, so we've got the 2 circles here too. But I think the more patience you can give them, my lovely bulls, it's going to be all for the better. Because I think there might be, I don't think that they're consciously going to try to test you, but you know, if you're feeling yourself getting impatient or feeling insecure because it's not moving at the pace that you would desire, I think that you could happily surprise them by showing them more patience than you feel inclined to. Does that make sense? Okay, practice patience. They're going to appreciate it because this is where they are. Okay? Now, what is your overall energy towards this person? But I'm sorry, I gotta go back to this. But the fact that Ace of Pentacles came up anyway, I feel like this could this wouldn't come up. It's like it wants to be upright, but it's gonna take some time for it to get upright. Okay? But once they get there, it's gonna be the whole shebang. It's gonna be, you know, happy home and family and, you know, material abundance as well. Just be patient. Okay. What is your overall energy towards this person coming towards you? Overall energy. Yeah, this makes perfect sense, and I'm glad that it's in the reverse. So we got 8 of Swords here, right? It did come up in the reverse. So remember when I said that you're gonna be kind of surprised at how quickly you're feeling very attached to them or very drawn to them? I feel like they're your comfort food in a way. And I think it's gonna surprise you, okay? So the fact that this is how you are towards them, you know, when this is in the upright, you know, this is just kind of like a, you know, a prison of our own making. It's feeling trapped and confined and just like, oh, what's going on? I think this could have been a past energy for you too. And I love it, the fact that it's in the reverse. And here's what I'm hearing here. But the fact that also you've got 2 reversals and your overall energy is kind of cute, because it also means that you're on the same energetic page and you're going to help each other work through this stuff. But again, practice patience. Don't get discouraged, okay? Hang in there, all right? So, I want to draw your attention to the cocoon here, okay? This is metamorphosis, right? So when this is in the upright in this context for me, this is saying like, you know, you've spent some time, or if you haven't, you know, it's coming up here. Oh, that's what I'm getting here. Actually, right before you meet this person, it's maybe advisable, if you haven't already, to cocoon. To cocoon. And cocooning can be different for everyone. I know I love a good cocoon, honey. I do. I love a good cocoon. It can be hard coming out of your cocoon, though, right? But I think it's going to be it's going to be a really good thing for you to spend a lot of time with yourself before you meet this person. Recharge your battery all the way up so you're at 100% when you meet them. Because I do think it's going to take some fortitude, and I think it's also going to take a lot of your time and energy, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Listen, relationships are work anyway, even on a good day. You know what I mean? Anyway, the fact that this is in reverse, this is telling me that I think that meeting them could be what brings you out of your cocoon as well. It's what triggers your metamorphosis, and suddenly you're the butterfly or the moth coming out of there like bam, da bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's pull a romance angel, why don't we? Romance angel, please and thank you. Romance angel for my lovely bulls. Ooh. Yes, bringing it on home. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Guess why this is coming up for y'all? This is why, okay. I think you needed to hear this, okay? Because remember when I said, like, they're going to try to maintain balance and there's going to be some, you know, kind of a slow go of things? Yeah, you just keep in mind that they are feeling it just as much as you are. They're just trying to maintain balance around it. You know what I'm hearing here? And they're drawing my attention to the flame. Let's talk about this. Do you know that saying? I might butcher it, but do you know that saying of like, as quickly as something starts, as hot as it burns at first, is as quickly as it's going to go out? I think I butchered the heck out of that, but that's basically what this is. They want this to last, and so they're trying to be a slow cooker, and you're over here like, can we just like fry this up on the griddle and get it here real quick? Right? Yeah. They're trying to slow cook the chicken, and you're trying to cook it up in a frying pan. Okay? But yeah, this is wonderful. Wonderful. All right, my lovely Tauruses. This was your singles love who's coming towards you reading. I so hope this resonated with you. If it did, would you do me a huge favor and let me know in the comments below? I just love reading that stuff. It makes me really happy. And also drop me a like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Thank you guys again for being here. Thank you for being you. And be well until next time.